Hello, my beautiful Aquariuses. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. And this is going to be for your monthlies. We're going to cover love, career, and finance, and what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know can help with your situation. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. All right, so let's change up camera views for you, Aquarius. We're going to be looking at your romantic love life, then your career and finance, and then what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know could help with your situation. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump in. What's going on with my Aquarius' romantic love life for the month of April? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, my beautiful darlings, it looks like you got options coming in, Aquarius. You got options with the Seven of Cups energy. Let's see here. What's your influence? There's this trapped energy. So this is the card Eight of Swords. I know you're like, here's a Todd, nothing you can do about it. Like, okay, you want to think about repeating patterns, okay? Somebody who's dealing with patterns, and they keep repeating the same patterns over and over and over again, and they can't get out of that circle. That's the Eight of Swords, okay? Just in a practical sense, that's why you would see that card for my new readers out there. That's the card of like, I just did this again, like Groundhog's Day. I just did this again, the same pattern, the same repeating pattern, right? And I can't break free from that pattern. So the obstacle or blockage here is something about marriage around this situation. Or for some of you guys, maybe you just want a good choice for a long-term commitment in marriage or something traditional in a relationship, okay? Or some of you, there could be somebody you're dealing with who is in a marriage already. So your advice here, Aquarius, is to do some thought. Do some thought. This represents rest, meditation, and contemplation, okay? Rest. Take a rest, take a break, meditate on this situation, okay? That's the Four of Swords. Think about long-term planning. Four of Swords. So it looks like you're starting out the month and you're analyzing things, you're looking it over, you're like, what are my options and what is going to be the best bet for me and what should I do? But you're kind of like leaving yourself stuck there, Aquarius, because you've got to make some type of decision, right? You're kind of saying, okay, this is potentially what could happen in the future with these options. And then you're just kind of sitting back and you're kind of looking at the options. Okay, so something needs to change because you're having this influence of this repeating pattern here that you need to think about, this repeating pattern to make a decision here. Okay, so let's get more information, Aquarius. What's going to happen, Aquarius' romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Aquarius' romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Aquarius' career and finance for the month of April. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. See. Okay, Aquarius, let's take a look at this. So this is the card of having a lot of fun and having options and enjoying yourself. Starting out at the beginning of the month. All right, what's going to be Aquarius's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Aquarius's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Aquarius's career and finance for the month of April. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. You are getting some kind of good news here coming in that you're thinking about. I see, though, there's a defensiveness about getting hurt here with the 9 of Wands energy. By the way, this is all the beginning of the month. So the first half of the month, it's fun. You're having a good time. You're looking at your options, and you get some good news. And then I see towards the going into the week there, it's like, I'm defensive. It does look like you're going to get what you wish for, what you want, what you desire. So let's see here. But there is, Aquarius, a lot of looking back to the past. How can I fix this situation? How can I overcome this? How can I let this go kind of energy? And that's making you in this energy of like defensiveness about moving forward. Really, that's like kind of like when you see this card right here, for me, that represents like the Nine of Wands. Like, I got my wall up. I'm defensive. I got my wall up, and I don't know if I can trust. So I'm a little bit standoffish. I'm getting what I want, and I'm happy about this, and I don't know what I should do, but I don't trust this. Yep, you have a hard time agreeing to a situation because you don't know what you're agreeing to, right? And I understand, right? We all get hurt. We all get in situations where our life experiences will mold or shape how we move to the next connection. So that's why you're kind of like, I don't know if this person is a lobster claw attached to this or a human hand there. I don't know what I'm agreeing to here. I don't know. So it's very defensiveness, and you're just concerned about this influence of repeating patterns here. So your experience has shown you that there's this repeating pattern, this particular person, and we all do it, Aquarius, where we look at these repeating patterns and we're like, oh my God, this person's just like that person. They're gonna be just like that person. Oh my God, they already have these issues just like that person, you know? So you got a lot of that going on here at the beginning of the month. Okay, so what do we got for the middle of the month? There's some kind of secrets or unknowns, something that your intuition is telling you about, something that feels like a sense of destiny. You are really happy about this that's coming in here, very happy, surprised. And then by the middle of the month, you finally feel like, okay, I can release and let go of this hurt and pain, of this backstabbing energy that I dealt with, and focus in on love and the beauty of that. Even though this romance didn't come together the way I expected to, it's a little bit unusual. There is a healing energy here with that 6, and a lot of thinking about that. So this has to do with money or work or effort, and even orbit, paying attention to the details or relearning things here with the 8 of Pentacles energy coming in the middle of the month here. And you're just really surprised about everything, about the effort that this person's really putting in towards this connection. You know, this really reminds me of something I saw the other day. I'll relay this to you, okay? So there was this woman and she was shoveling snow, and the guy comes outside and he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? She was like, I always do everything myself. No. He was like, I'll do it for you. And then he's like, come back inside. And he picks her up and he takes her back inside and he shows her like, no, I'm going to be there for you. Where you didn't have that person before, I'm going to be there for you. Because that was a very touching situation. Like it was caught on the security cameras, like the situation of this person who was like feeling like they always had to do everything themselves, always had to take charge of everything themselves, and they didn't feel like their past partners were there for them, and this person was showing up in a different way for them and they weren't used to that. So I get the sense here, you're not used to it. You're not used to your partner showing up in this way. So let's keep going here. So by the end of the month, we have this family situation here, and major changes and healing. And I see this collaboration, working together, 3 of Pentacles energy, main person, bringing things together. Final card. Wow, Aquarius, I think you got one of the best readings so far in romance this month. You got the reading of overcoming obstacles and blockages as the final card, moving. Some of you guys are going to be moving in a new direction where you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, finally. When it came to this sense of despair and being stuck around this situation. So this person, so it's like good news, a happy surprise in healing the situation and getting what you want with this romance. So that's why your advice is saying, take a rest, take a break. Seeing that you didn't know what you were agreeing to, but there's going to be this person's going to put effort into overcoming these obstacles or blockages. I just want to go further. Yep, romance, Knight of Cups energy, attraction, and clarity. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. So, happy energy, destiny, changes. Going further on this. Love, main person, defending a position, and surprised about this defensive, defeated energy. Thank you for that confirmation. Okay, so, and if we go here, confusion, secrets, family. Defensive, cautious, ending a tough cycle in this collaboration, third-party situation. Regretting, feeling bad about this money situation, overcoming the obstacles of blockage in romantic love life. Things are going to move quick now. Okay, so Aquarius, let's take a look at, first before I do that, what does Aquarius need to know about the romantic love life that they don't know that they need to know can help them for the month of April? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2, 3. Okay, let's find out. Main person. Defensive, cautious. So you are connecting with, 2 people are connecting together, okay, this month. Still this defensiveness about being hurt. Destiny. Money situation, knowledge, book card energy. Opportunity offer, overthinking, making the wisest decision on the long term romantically. Indecisive, of healing because of regrets of the past. Oh my goodness. Another positive sign. Oh, that's a cardinal. Pretty sure that's a cardinal. That, people see cardinals as angels. Oh my goodness, that was a great sign. Okay. Oh, I love cardinals. So anyway, let's keep moving here. You guys can confirm if you guys are bird watchers. You can tell me. Pretty sure that's a cardinal though. But that's a good sign. You hear that kind of chirping like that? Okay. That's a good omen. Okay, so what's going to happen in my Aquarius' career and finance? Let me cross your fingers for the career and finance here. It looks like very good. You guys have one of the best readings, I think, so far of all the signs, okay? I still have 2 more to go, but so far you guys have the best. Okay. And a best I've seen in a while for you guys, too. So, okay, so what's going to happen in my Aquarius' career and finance for the month of April? Show me cards I need. See? Show me cards I need. 2. See. Okay, so some of you guys have investments out there or something with the 7 of Pentacles energy, or you've been putting time into something here. And you're kind of like feeling worn out because you're like, all right, I need to put more effort to see some results. But blessings are coming in. Timing is aligning for you. There's something about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine. Now, kings have to do with bosses or leaders or people in charge that you could be dealing with there. So the influence is communication, or things are moving faster than you expected. Your obstacle or blockage, again, seems to be this marriage, commitment, contract. Well, in this case, now we're talking about career and finance. So a commitment or contract around this, okay, is part of the obstacle or blockage in this opportunity. It looks like 2 opportunities presenting themselves. Your advice is something about this friendship or network circle. Celebrate in joyful energy. Okay, so let's get more information here. It looks like someone's going to help you with this house, home, real estate, or building, or a sense of stability. Cat card can be being smart about it. Main person, strong desires, and this friendship. So helping you with this desires. This friendship is helping you. So there is some kind of concern about sabotage here in the middle of the month. When it comes to this boss, this landowner, this landlord, in a sense of happiness, making them happy, or success around this. Secrets, unknowns, middle of the central theme here. Concerned about being used in a situation, even though that there is a blessing or something about the timing of this. There's an offer being presented that you really love, And there is a sense of wanting to be devoted to that, because it could help you move, or there could be some travel or some major changes around it. So far, what do we see? Main person, there's these desires or wants, and this friend is going to give some success and happiness because of the lucky situation about this change or movement or travel in a sense of direction. By the end of the month, you're in a defeated energy, and you're kind of regretting this with this collaboration or partnership. There's somebody trying to help you with this issue, and things will come full circle. You are feeling a little bit burdened or having more responsibilities here by the end of the month when it comes to this new obligation, which really is going to take you by shock and surprise. So be careful about that, okay? Let's go further and get more clarity here. Okay, so we see there is things that are moving fast, and there's communication coming in about this person and advice. This commitment or contract is going to come like a major change, a major shock, major surprise. And your advice is talking about network circles, friend, potential opportunity that is creative. So focus on a creative, passionate opportunity, okay? Yeah, there's a happy, joyful energy about this passionate, creative opportunity. I just want to go a little further. So let's just take a look at this. Person is helping with this boss. Regrets about this house, home, real estate, or this building. Feeling used and causing concern because of this sly, slick energy towards loyalty and devotion for this new obligation. Waiting around and the sabotage about this cautiousness. We see a blessing and secrets in this person helping. We see this person and an offer that you really love, but are going to have to take on more responsibility. Okay, so it seems to me like what happened is, or what's going to happen is, that someone has invested their time in something, whether that be an investment or something that they're doing. You or a person you're dealing with is invested some time somewhere, and someone sabotages it. There's some kind of issue around it, and as a result, the timing aligns, and they're like, I need your help. But in order to benefit from this, you are going to have to take on more responsibility here. And this is what's going to cause you a sense of regret by the end of the month, okay? Taking on this extra responsibility to help this person with this. Okay, so what does Aquarius need to know spiritually that they don't know that they need to know that could help them spiritually this month, April, for the month of April? Show my cards, easy. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, what do you need to know? Let's find out. All right, so this month is going to call for you to have a strategy or a backup plan, and be confident about that, because you need to give yourself some time for yourself, right? To enjoy yourself. So surrender to this. If you know where you're going to get there this month, but you need to own your power. Okay, so in this case scenario, I feel like what it's telling me for you guys, okay? You know how you have those situations where people are like, hey, can you do this for me? 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 Sometimes you're going to have to say no and stand your ground about that, okay? And have a strategy when it comes to that situation, because you may get overwhelmed by the end of the month, especially since you have this other situation coming up. You may feel just very overwhelmed. So give yourself this time this month to kind of chill out, relax, okay? And find those times where you can do your own thing and give yourself some enjoyment, okay? And don't be afraid to take that time for yourself. We have to love ourselves enough. I mean, we can help we can help other people, yes, but also the first love needs to be for yourself, because if you're not loving yourself, you're not doing things for yourself too, in a loving way, then what's the point, Aquarius, right? What's the point? You're going to be overwhelmed. You're like, why did I agree to this? Why did I do this? I'm overworked this month. I feel like that's too much. I got too much going on. I'm burnt out. Then you're going to go into the next month. You're going to feel burnt out because you didn't take that time to relax and give yourself a break and give yourself some time for fun. Okay? You can't overwork yourself all the time. You don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You probably could tell I probably know from my own experience about these things. I used to be one of those people. Yes, 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 yes. But because if you're an empathic person, you're always like, I want to do this for somebody. I want to do that for somebody. I want to do this. But then my inner guidance has guided me to say, look, sometimes you got to slow down and you got to take care of yourself and you got to give yourself a break. It's okay to be on the go, go, go all the time, but you also have to give yourself some time to meditate, to contemplate, to have fun, to do the things you enjoy to do. Okay? So anyway, I'm speaking from experience on this. All right, my beautiful darlings, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.